on the road, oh, anyway, on the road, anyway, on the road, anyway, on the road.
Wherever your bums is touching.
Anyway,
I did it.
anyway.
Put him up, let's go, let's go.
On the road, oh, anyway, on the road, on the road, anyway, on the road, oh, anyway, on the road, anyway.
Put him up, let's go.
Are you there? You're nasty. You're stinking and you're dirty and you're muddy and you go down. You're jumping on the it's a butter thing. And you don't give a damn. You stink and dirty. You stink and nasty. You stink and dirty. You stink.
If you stink and dirty.
Anyway, on the road, oh, anyway, on the road, anyway, on the road, oh, anyway, on the road.
It's a matter.
Road, oh,
Wherever your bums is.
anyway.
Ah boy, I like this one. I tell you, this soca music song is different this year. But I want to say welcome to the Street 919 FM. I'm giving you the opportunity to introduce yourself to Trinidad and Tobago.
Well, I'm no stranger to Trinidad and Tobago. My name is Rhino Gonzales. Everyone know me as Mr. Strongman.
Mr. Strongman.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so that is the alias that you're going with, Mr. Strongman?
No, everybody see me as Strongman after what they know me as Rhino Gonzales now.
Rhino Gonzales.
Might pick up on Rhino Gonzales at
Right.
the moment. They might say, hey, Strongman, and one time, they kick you one time.
Alright, okay. So was it that the name came after the strongness, or that name was from birth, Rhino?
No, that alias came before the size. And
Okay,
actually fit in with
Yeah,
the
boy,
size.
yeah, boy. Big, eh? Big boy. So tell me, Rhino, who put pen to paper with this one?
Well, boy, I did all the paper and pen, right? But first, the whole song started where I wanted to do a whole jab song, but I was like, I ain't too sure how to do it. And I was like, I custom writing power, right? And this year, I was hearing less power by the years as it's going by now. So I was like, alright, I'm going to change up the whole game now. So within that, then I was like, alright, I'm going to try a jab. So I talked to my producer, which is Alan Brizan, and he was like, let me try. He said, yeah, the talent. I said, alright, okay. So first I hit the paper and pen, I vibes it. Something wasn't sounding too correct. I said, alright, let me come out the next day. Paper and pen, I throw it away. I sing it over and over in my head, and I say, right, I'm ready for you. Next minute, tune.
But where did you get the concept though?
The concept, I always singing. Every free time I get, I always singing in my head or on the street or walking. I'm like, bam, 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 jumping, AWOO, rah, we coming, AWOO, and automatically I said, alright, I'm gonna make up a verse, chorus, verse, and that was it right there.
Alright, okay. Well, I hear anything like potty and stink and dirty, and when I hear potty potty stink potty.
No, but I was playing mass too now.
Right.
And I was working entertainers as well for the season. So being around the entertainment business and playing mass, I know the concept of what to bring forth in the music.
Right.
You know, so we go have potty and nastiness and mud and oil and, you know, pan and who beaten crick's pan and whatever, etc., etc.
Right.
You know, so I was like, trying to miss out nothing concerning the song, but I really want to bring a chant towards the song. When I was coming, we coming, AWOO. Now picture the whole area that you're liming or in effect, chanting coming out effect. We coming, AWOO.
No, well, if I hear you say you're coming, I run in. I mean, we normally Legacy has a section, a strong man section.
Well, I always play with Legacy.
Eh?
I ain't from side. Everything. Mike don't make a call without calling me.
I can get nice.
Yes, I'm a price.
Keep in line. Keep in line. Right now it's not you. It's Rhino we deal with. Keep in line. How long have you released? How long the tune has been out?
The tune been out about a month now.
A month. And what has been the feedback? What has been the
I've been
reviews?
getting my interviews, getting a little here or there. But to be real, this year real hard. It's real hard, and I've been watching and I've been thinking like how to come around this behavior, what I'm seeing. But
Right over, you just have to keep pushing, boy. I mean, it is very hard this year because I believe to myself there's a lot of power now, in comparison to last year and year before. You know, we have a lot of power music out right now, and you know, I've always heard even UCL mentioning that there are so many soca mafias, you know.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sometimes hard or difficult for other frequencies. I can't say this particular program or this frequency to play a new man song.
Right.
Because there's always a friend of a friend,
Exactly.
and you know that's how it goes. It goes into a chain, you know. It's more or less a chain effect. But I definitely could tell you, this is not the last time that this song is going to be played.
No, well, you see, me and him was even friends on Facebook, and I got a message. Hey, but before talking to him, a friend of mine was like, Ryan, I ain't too feeling this song, right? I was like, no offense. Okay, cool. And everybody could like this song. And within he telling me that, I got a message from himself. One time say, hey, Rhino, that tune, I like that tune, thing. Was it email, blah, blah, blah. And I emailed it to him. And right there, here I am right now.
This tune are real vibes. This are real vibes for a Juve. Especially for a Juve, for on the road.
I'm telling you, Sheldon, when I heard it, I was running through YouTube. Because, you know, YouTube have songs that don't even play on the radio.
Correct.
And as a man, I don't download my music for YouTube. I like to get the real thing from people. So I just, once I heard song, you know, I just upload it.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
when I heard this song, boy, I started to see like what call this island, boy? Grenada and thing, boy.
Oh, alright.
I started picking, you know, the kind of Juve them just have. You know, this song, boy.
Oh, yes.
The vibes in this song, the melody of the song, the chant is what catch me too.
That is what I want.
And when I hear the chant, I said, I like this tune, but I need to get an original copy of this song. And I think I'd message on, I'd search on Facebook. Somewhere I'll search him and find him, I'll Google him and find him, and yeah, man, we do it.
Well, I'm not surprised. UCL has always been someone like that. He finds music. I'm telling you, sometimes I believe that UCL might even eat that MacBook, yeah. Because, I mean, the fella always on it, he always searching for new music, new material. And he's someone he likes to have his own style. Look for things that other people ain't going to play, but UCL does make it big. So I can tell you, it's in the right hands. Even though I say I'm not missing, so I believe he started the MacBook already, right? But you're on the right track. You're on the right track. So, but this is not your only release. You have other music that you have brought.
Yeah,
like,
I've been on the station before, released the songs are here already.
Right.
But this year I only released this song due to how the season going on.
Right.
I have other material I want to release, but I was like, Right, so I'm trying to turn this song and transform this song to what I'm looking for. It's getting there, you know. But it has some people kind of yanking each a little bit, but God is good. Something could work.
I'm actually reading some advice you're getting here from our from our streamers who are streaming us live via YouTube. Some of them are actually saying that you could even take the tune to Grenada.
Everybody saying that.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You know, some of them even liking the tune, some of them even asking, that strong man have to dance. They have to see that strong man dance that tune. You know, so they are actually feeling the vibes. They are actually feeling the vibes. So if, I mean, you are going to meet people who are going to say that they don't like it, but
yeah, it's there.
what about the rhythm and so forth? Who made the rhythm?
Well, Alan Reason and I did the production for the rhythm. Right, we are sitting there and we was like, hey, we have to make this rhythm be something as you hear it, you don't want to hear the rest of it. So we start basic, boom, bang, 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 put in the pan, put in this, put in the instrumental here, this, that. I said, hey, put in this, put in that as well. And when we done now, by the time I go to walk, he said, wait, I'm gonna press this.